Mazoe district in Zimbabwe's Mashonaland Central Province is usually a major producer of food. But this year, farmers here are counting their losses after a prolonged dry spell.
The way I'm seeing our field right now, if we even get a bucket of maize, it will be, I don't know. We're not expecting anything from this field.
The poor rainfall has wiped out 1 million hectares of maize. Moves are now being made to fill the gap.
The drought itself, in terms of our estimation, will require us to import about 1.1 million tons of maize, both for livestock and human consumption, for between now and July 31 of 2025.
Grain is already being imported from South Africa, with additional stocks expected from Brazil soon.
The impact of the drought will be far-reaching. It's expected to slow down economic activity and fuel inflation.
Especially as the problem is not specific to Zimbabwe. Many of the country's neighbors also require supplementary grain. In this harsh environment, people often have to pay more for less.
Demand is huge, and therefore when demand is huge, prices tends to go up. But in terms of our pricing model, we will retain our usual margins that we have been keeping. We don't make profit out of margins, we make profit out of volumes.
With the Southern Africa region seeing an increase in extreme weather phenomena, largely brought on by climate change, the government says it's now investing in not just mitigation, but also adaptation to what's fast becoming a new normal.
As a government, right now it's mandatory for all ministries to ensure that they mainstream climate change in their budgeting and planning. It's to over 1.2 billion every year.
The plan includes building more dams and adopting conservation farming techniques to climate-proof food production. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.